Hello everyone, welcome back to the infected version 24. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to go maybe see the trader. We have 868 coins. I'm just trying to figure out where we want to spend those coins at. Maybe get Lucky Looter or something. Or maybe we already have Lucky Looter. I don't know what our plans are just yet for today. We'll probably work on the base a little bit and have Mike do his thing. But I realized in the last episode when I ended it, they're out of food. So they can't produce any more goodies without food. So we'll grab some corn, grab some taters, grab some onions, cucumber, potato, onion. Yeah, I realized in the last episode when I ended the episode, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to tell them that we forgot to feed the animals here. We need 3 more. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let them eat a little bit real quick. Now that we have all that milk and whatnot, I'm thinking seriously, we need 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Make sure I'm doing this right. I have 1 cucumber, 2 extra. We have 4 onions. We have 3 cucumbers. 4 cucumbers. 4 cucumbers, 4 corn, 2 more potatoes. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to make large ration packs out of it. Without further ado, let's get coffee off of us right now. Oh, not that. Go up to this table and go 1, 1, 1, 1. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we don't have any meat. Oh man. Or do we? We have 2 pieces of meat. Meat, this, and this. And we need 2 melons. And 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just starting out here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Made 1 ration pack, but it didn't like the other one, huh? Alright, let's go right here. Let's try this again. Alright, so now we have plenty of food. We're going to eat a ration pack. Let's eat one of the little bitty ones. That ought to stop ourselves from getting hungry. We have that. We have to get rid of that. Oh, I can't put it there, huh? What if I move those over? Can I put it right there? So we need meat, right? Need meat. Well, there happens to be a raccoon right here. Let's test and see if this still works here. Yeah, probably still work. What we're going to do is check and see if make sure the sink works for There we go. It does work for rinsing off your hands. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. Move these over here out of the way. Need 2 melons. Let's go grab them real quick. A little bit out of it this morning or this evening. 1, 2. Bones. Animal fat. Okay, so we need 1 more liver. So we're gonna go liver, this, and this. And then we're gonna go this, and this. There we go. Now we have a couple more ration packs in the books. We have a piece of meat, which we're just gonna throw in here, just for the next time we butcher an animal. The next animal up to do is probably this bear here. I should just brought the cart over. That's okay. Alright, so that cart's empty. Mark's working on trees, I hope. Looks like he is. He's just getting done with the greenhouses. Good tea. No coffee this evening. Just tea. Alright, so I want to also get done with these spike traps here. I want to get these spike traps all the way down around the building here. One there. There. Actually, hold on. Let's delete this. Can't see a bloody thing. Let's fill these foundations in. Grab a cart wherever it is. We'll just grab this cart since we know it's here. We'll go out here and grab these wood logs that Mike has got for us. Not very many of them, of course, but all in good times, as it were. Get this. Let's get this one down here real quick. Hey Mike, just throw them in here, buddy. I don't think you heard me. Alright, so this foundation can go in. Alright. Alright, so now we have some more planks and more logs. Let's go here real quick, grab the planks. Alright, we want to finish off this line right here. This one right here. So we can actually start putting down spike traps. Mike is doing a good job filling up these. I fell off. Let's take some logs from him real quick. Run over here and drop these off in the old plank machine. Looks like it was almost done with that one. Alright, grab planks. Go back over here and grab a full cart of load of wood here. Hey, frog. Where were you a minute ago when I needed a piece of meat? It's like I've been here the whole time, pal. Alright, let's see here. Now what we need to do is we need to grab some more logs. Let's see how Mike's doing here. Give him some time to fill this up. What I'm going to do is I am going to take whatever he has here. Excuse me. Got like coughs today. Grab some more logs. There's only 4 logs left. Alright, what can we do in the meantime to keep myself busy while Mike gets the log stands filled up? Let's see, we can go mining, I guess. I mean, that's not the exciting stuff in the world to do. There we go. Now we just got this portion to fill in. Just thinking here. No, that's a bad thing to do, but I'm thinking really hard on what else we can do. I guess we can go to the cave real quick while we're waiting for Mike to fill up the log stands. Then we can probably grab this iron out of here real quick. Oh, we have planks on us. We have planks on us now. All that in there. No. Grab. Dump all these planks off in here real quick since we have. Oh, the iron ingots. Now we need nails and a couple planks. Nails. And the rest of the iron. Over by a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out here and get another one of these mineral extractors up and running. So we need it. We want to turn that on. And so now we have another one here that we can place down. Let's see here. So we need 2 iron ingots, and that one's done too. That ain't bad. I mean, we're getting there. These need aluminum, iron, cobalt, lead. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Right now, I want to make sure that this thing is up and running again. We can have clay being made. So nails can go back away. We have 2 planks left. Put them in the storage bin now. Alright, let's make sure we're equipped with the axe. We are. Where's the... Did we ever empty out the ATV? No. If I'm gonna walk slow, might as well grab it all. Huh? Not bad. No way. Good lamp. Good sun tea. I love it. It's delicious. With the colder weather, you figure I wouldn't want some tea, but tea actually is really good for you. Helps you hydrate and dehydrate all at the same time. No, I don't know. I don't know what tea is good for. Tea is good for drinking, I guess, if you're in the mood for tea. As I am. Take that out of there. Alright, so copper goes in there. Aluminum goes in there. Let's grab out this aluminum and lead. Make that the aluminum box. Alright. And one more ingot, and we'll have that one done. We need alright, so we have brick and some aluminum still left. Well, I'm not going to be able to fit it all in there, so I'm just going to put it in here with the brick. Alright, let's go mine out some resources real quick. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's grab our full thing of water. And we'll eat a ration pack real quick. So let's eat the ration pack. And let's grab some water. Alright, so we have everything we need to be in the cave for a little while. Let's go to the cave real quick and start mining out some lead, because we're going to need a metric ton of it if we're going to do these windows all the way around the place. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. the wintertime the river is frozen over, or this, whatever you want to call this stream. Go up in here and get some lead, as it were. You get a full box of it, or a full ATV cart full of it. Let's grab this. Alright, now let's get getting to it. Oh yeah, I don't need any coal, but I will take mushrooms at this point in the indenture. Another reason why we're coming over here, we needed mushrooms because we're running low on mushrooms. You need mushrooms to make trank arrows, you need mushrooms to make certain bandages and whatnot. Which we might get in today's stream. We might get into that, but I want to just finish the floor off of the base itself. You know, make sure all the floor is put in today before we end the live stream. That's my goal today, is to build that in all the way. But without further ado, we have to wait for Mike to do whatever Mike is doing. He will gather trees and whatnot. Wow, I'm not seeing a lot of rocks. Or mushrooms. There's another rock right here. Clay's always nice to have. There's another mushroom. Mushroom. Now, early game, if you come to a cave with just the regular stone pickaxe, you can get yourself enough iron together in the first day in order to facilitate an anvil, as it were. Normally what I do is I try to get a cart ready to go, and then I go to the cave and I just gather up just a metric ton of lead, as it were. Drop the lead off real quick. Not bad. Got 3 iron from this so far. Alright. There's a mushroom right here. I have tons of mushrooms the time we leave the cave. No, not really. It shouldn't take us that long to fill up the cart. Cool thing about the mushrooms, you don't have to right click them anymore. You can just go up and E and pick them up. I think all the plants should be like that, but the problem is the corn and whatnot still needs to be harvested. And I get the reason why, because you know you get 2 pieces of corn if you out of each harvest instead of just 1 piece of corn, which I understand is the normal crop yield. I like to see an advanced crop fields or advanced crop plots that yield more. You know, like a secondary whatchamacallit, a secondary grow plot that has high fertilized value and whatnot. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe doing this for a little bit. Fill up the cart and then we'll go back to base. Sorry, this is not the exciting stuff in the world. Necessity nonetheless. I could have done this off camera though, probably. But I'm short on time this week. I've lots planned for you guys this week. Sorry if I'm too far away from the microphone for you guys to hear me and understand me. Sorry about that. readjusted my posture. Just give better voice and whatnot. Yeah, that's a weird thing about these rocks. They spawn in behind you. Look at all those mushrooms. It's weird how it says one mushroom, and it actually gives you 2 mushrooms. I don't know how that works out, but whatever. It works nonetheless. You know, we didn't bring coffee with us, and it's starting to snow. Maybe we'll hide out in the area here so it's not so freezing cold. Might have cut our trip short. I just want an ATV full of lead. And maybe my inventory filled up with whatever. Whatever materials I can bring back with me. I mainly want to bring back the lead. The rest is just, you know, added extra. Mushroom, oh mushroom. How I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are really good for you. I like eating my mushrooms on pizza. It's good. Pizza. Oh, there's 2 boulders over here. Man, wow, it's getting really bright in here. Must be a sunny, shiny day outside. Just joining us, we're just getting a little bit of lead. Waiting for Mike to, get his logs in place. Or get some logs. So we can use them up for him. We're almost done with the lead, almost. Could dump off real quick while we have a moment. Getting closer and closer. We'll see how many mushrooms we come up with. Remember, I had 0 in my inventory to begin with, so you'll see how many mushrooms we'll get by the time we're done. Remember, every time you pick up 1 mushroom, you get 2 mushrooms. Not just 1, just 2. You get 2. It says 1 mushroom, 1 mushroom. It's just, if you look on the right-hand side over there before I pick it up, see how it says 1, 1? That actually means that you got 2 mushrooms in your inventory instead of just 1. I don't know why he does it that way. I don't know if it's a coding thing or whatnot. That's how it ends up. We could end up with just a massive amount of mushrooms eventually. Might need a stone box eventually. Alright. Close to filling up the box. Do we want to check how many mushrooms we have, or do we want to wait till the end? I think we should wait till the end. Until we get full of lead. We desperately need lead in order to continue our adventure. We need lots of steel ingots. I haven't even found the truck yet, to tell you the truth. I haven't even located that yet. It's probably in one of these towns down here, in this bottom portion that I never got to. We found all the tech pages, so there was no point of actually going out searching for the truck. When winter time gets over, though, we will be doing the storyline. You know, if you hit the J key, this right here, we're gonna start doing this, the rest of it. But I want it to be, daylight, or I want it to be not winter time. Well, I'll have to tend with the wintertime thing, and I really don't want to mess with that. But as soon as the winter is over, probably tomorrow's live stream, we'll probably be going hunting for the rest of the notes, as it were. I think that would be pretty cool. See what the rest of the thing is. I would do it during wintertime, but I know I'm going to be needing lots of water and food, so I'm gonna pack like a whole bunch of food and water. And I'm not gonna grab anything, I'm just gonna look for the notes. Say that and then I just loot the whole town, and yeah. I know. Loot goblin. Loot goblin, loot goblin. Come on, give me a piece of clay, give me a piece of clay, give me a piece of clay. Thank you. We're going to do the slow walk. No, we're not. Let's do the fast walk. Alright. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Alright. Let's pick up a little coal while we're here. Since we're here. We're about to get done doing the mining portion of the game here. I'm going to go back and start making some steel. I'm just trying to fill up my backpack at this point. Yep. Come on, take a guess. How many mushrooms do we have? Any guess? 20, 30, maybe? 40, maybe? 50? I think we got around 40, give or take. Let's see. I was way off. I'm glad I'm way off, but man, that's a lot of mushrooms. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks and a bit. Can't pick up anything else. Let's pick up this mushroom though and this one. Alright, let's get out of here. We came and we got what we needed. We got a full cartload of rock. What he gave me weighed me down. I think he gave me a piece of iron. What's heavier, rock or iron? Iron. Alright, we can actually move again. That's what you call filling up your backpack. Home sweet home. Alright. So we need rock. We have clay in here. What do we have cooking here? Aluminum? Let me dump the last of this lead in there real quick. Grab this aluminum real fast, like so. We'll go out here. Still have aluminum left. You will eventually get to see these anyway, so it's all good. See, these solar panels can be placed in here now. Are they lined up on the wall? Yeah, they look lined up. On this line right here. Close enough. Not gonna be picky at this point in the game. They just have to look right. This is our solar panel array. I'm thirsty again. Day is almost over again. We're gonna be short a couple of solar panels. Last one. We're going to be short one solar panel. I wonder how Mike did as far as log consuming. Not really a lot. I was hoping he would have a lot more done by now. We'll help him out here in a second. Alright, so we had aluminum that we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. 8. So we need 2 more pieces of iron. Or, yeah, more. We happen to have. We're going to go like so. And we're going to drop all of these in there, and then we're going to go to take a nap. Is that as far as we can go here? Let's take a nap. Take a nap and get up in the morning and do some things. 6 o'clock is usually the norm I wake up. Gonna have to help Mike out. He is slowly getting logs, which is great. Yes. Alright, let's go fill up our water real quick. And then we'll get rid of these mushrooms that we have on us. I'm thinking I'm going to bring this wall out. No, the little condos will look good, okay. Alright, so next up on our agenda is glass. Do we have any glass left? We do. Do we have any screws left? We do. And we're going to grab that. Finish the condo up first. Maybe we should just do this line right here. Need screws. Lo and behold, we have some more screws. Now we need more titanium. Or steel. See if we can get this one down here done all the way. We're all out of materials. Man, that went fast. Tell me about it, right? It was like the sirens are out there. We're driving like stupid people today. Like they haven't even got the inkling that it's actually snowing. Which one did we do? We went with the brown door. We went with the brown door. We want it to open outwards. Open outwards. And open outwards. I don't have 8 planks. I need 16 planks to finish up those walls. 16 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That ought to finish the doors up. One there and one there. Yeah, that can be up. I can just... I'm thinking about maybe just going out there and just mowing down a whole bunch of these trees so we can speed up the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coo. And then we're going to take 20 iron. Let me see if I can get it as close as I can here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. I'm gonna make up some more steel. Alright. Still have a metric ton of lead left. Oh, here's our last wind, our solar panel. Didn't even see it there. There we go. So now we have 12 solar panels and a metric ton of these wind turbines that we're slowly getting going here. Alright, so next up, let's start emptying these out. That box of rock is full. So is that one. Go over here real quick. Alright, back out here to get the rest of the stuff. Right there for now. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. And we got that one. Empty. That one's empty. Empty. Will be empty in a second. Will be empty. Move all of that. Until we can't put any more rock in this box. I think we're done with that first box. Go right about here. That one's empty. That one's now empty. That one's now empty. And that one's empty. Now let's see here. Do we have enough iron? Ooh, we have a full box of iron. Get rid of the rocket. And now that we have... Bird, run away. Run, bird, run. Alright, now that we have some more steel, we put the iron away here. What we're going to do is we're going to take some more screws that we have here. And we're just going to run down the line here. Getting these all set up here. We're out of whatever we're out of. Probably out of everything right about now. Alright. So let's go back to cave and get the goodies. We're going to go empty out the metal extractors in the cave, and then I don't know what else we have planned. I guess take a drink of my soda water. You have a boom arm coming, so the mic is more facing my face. So you guys can understand me a little bit better. It's not supposed to be here until next month, around like the 3rd, I think, is what they said shipping would be. Once that, don't break the machine. We're here, why not? Oh yeah, we didn't even clear out the lead out of this, that. We didn't even clean the lead out. That's okay, we're not gonna fill ourselves up too much. Or maybe we will. As long as we can grab it all and still move, we're doing relatively good. Rocks way less than the ore does, so we're still overburdened by a little bit. Let's go back to base. We do not want to see a Bambi at this juncture in the game, because we won't be able to pick up his loot, or we'll walk really slow getting to him. Can't run away with a full backpack inventory. But yeah, we're just gonna go over here now. Gotta open the door. Mix that bad boy up. Alright. How's Mike doing on log stand duty? And he's getting there. Slowly but surely he's getting there. Alright, so what else do we need to do in here? Planks. Seeing a pattern on planks. Alright, so this has to go away because that's the wrong wall. Planks. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. And this has gotta go. And then this is just a window. Now we need to put in back in walls, but we need to put in these walls. And we'll put that there. There can be an opening right here. Right. Because we need a metric ton of planks. Grab whatever planks we can. What am I serving? Oh, I know why. Mushrooms. They're banned. Glad we collected mushrooms though. Mushrooms. I guess we can put them in here with a can. Move all, take one stack back. I always like to carry some mushrooms with me because you never know when you're gonna need to make a bandage, and mushrooms are helpful as far as that goes. Oh, we went through all those planks already. Wow, that was a lot of planks. This is wheeling and dealing. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut down some trees for old Mike. Add to here. That's okay. We're out of planks again. This one doesn't go over here. This one goes. Doorway right there. And regular wall right there. And there and there. We're gonna go there. There. Yeah, I want to kind of put the bathroom back that way. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then we'll put in a doorway. It's gonna be kind of cramped in there, but I think that's how I had this one, right? I had them facing this way. That's okay, it could be oddball. Not every apartment's gotta look the same. So, yeah, they do have to look the same, so. So technically, I want to make this look the same as the other ones. The wall has to go right there, and then the doorway has to go right here. And then we still got this to fill in, but we don't have anything to fill it in with just right this second. Alright, so forges are out again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And let's grab 2 coal. Moving right along. Storm is rolling in. To keep us cold or warm while we're heading having a blizzard here. Well, might get pretty good back here. There's a lot of logs back here. I give him credit, I guess. Wasn't slacking off too much. Can't see anything where the snow. Grab some logs or planks here. Alright, planks are gone. Like the trooper, he still works even if it's raining or snowing outside. Alright. I want to finish this railing up, or this walkway around here. Like I said, my end goal today is to get all this filled in. All the foundations filled in. I know it's going to take some time, which we have plenty of it. And we still got a good another 2 hours to get this project done. Because I'm going to go another 3-hour stream tonight. Azor. Excuse me, I got something stuck in my throat today. It just will not come out. Making more work for myself than I need to. It's still brewing. Oh, it's still brewing. We're almost there. I can taste it. Get this area done here. Get this one building done. At least one building done today. Excuse me, got the hiccups and the bird peas all at the same time. But yeah, we're not doing too shabby here. Yeah. Looks like the storm is devastated. So it seems. We drink water here real quick. Get that coffee on us just to be on the safe side of storms don't last that long. I mean, one coffee usually is pretty good and it gets you to most of the time. Throw these logs in here real quick. Grab some more from the log field over here. Come on. You're gonna get this built today. Do it. You don't have that much more work to do. Alright, we just need planks and we need to fill in the rest of this foundation here. So let's go foundation. Let's go here. Alright. So all we have to do is fill this foundation in here and get this one up and running. There's going to be a glass wall. Glass wall. Alright. How do we have this other one? Oh, okay. So 1, 2. 3, 4. And then the rest is just wood walls. Does this really have large this thing yet? This one seems bigger than the rest of them. Maybe it's just my imagination. Doorway right there. Delete that. Delete that. And a doorway right here. Mike is running back and forth to the plants. Alright, see? Daddy was just bringing logs back to here, which is nice because we needed logs here. We don't need to go get them. We need planks and metric ton of them. Let me readjust my feet here real quick. Maybe get a better posture. Okay, take a drink of my soda water. I call it soda water because it's carbonated flavoring or strawberry soda that has flavoring. The only good thing about sparkling water strawberry has a lot of potassium in it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's one of the ingredients for strawberries. I don't know. Even orange has a lot of potassium in it too. Yeah, I'd like to get these foundations done and then work on the village or the little townhouses. We got a log left. Let's use up all the planks real quick, because we will be making more planks eventually. Gotta go grab a cartload for the table saw. Start down here and clearing up the onesie twosies here. We're almost out of logs here. It's dropping this last one off in there. That's fine. Back out here, grab one more loot run, or one more log run here. Seems a little stuttering. Maybe that's because I'm carrying logs in my hands. Could be the possibility of why it's lagging a little bit. Just thinking about the housing project that I got going on. Come on, Mike. You got this, buddy. Throw this up. Alright. We've almost got all the logs used up from Mike. We're gonna go get our own logs here in a second. Like I said, I want to finish the flooring off on the base itself today. That's my end goal for the day. Whenever we get that done, then we're good to go. Wouldn't mind getting the spike traps up and running either, but, you know. Yeah, I forgot. These 3 logs go in here. Grab some more planks here. One plank left here. Yeah, plank in there real quick. We're gonna have to go get our own trees, so we're gonna go out this way. And we're just gonna mow down a whole bunch of trees for Mike. It'd be nice if we actually ate something. Did we pack anything to eat? Nope. You're not packing anything to eat. Everybody's yelling at me. Ah, you're neglecting your food. You're dying. I know, right? Yeah. I don't pay attention to the food bar. Until my health starts going down, then I pay attention to it. My dude's winded. Yeah, but as soon as wintertime is over, we're gonna do the story arc and finish it up all the way. And then that'll be the end of the season, probably. And then we'll be on to playing some other games. Now, I want to know if you guys are interested in a game called Tail something. Tail. I can't even think of. Hightail. It's like Minecraft, but different in a way. It's got more combat activities than Minecraft does, but I mean, you can mod Minecraft any way you want. You know, you'd be good to go. If you're wondering, yes, I'm chopping these trees down for Mike. Less time he has chopping, the better off he is. Then we'll get some nice bark chips and plant fiber out of this. Just in case we need to make plastic. We'll go until we're full of bark chips, and then we'll go back and we'll empty out. Choppy choppy. Okay, momentary break, stretch, everyone. Alright. We have stretched. Somebody was telling me the limit of logs allowed on the ground at any one given time is 500. I don't know if that's true or not. Pretty true, because I never chopped down that many trees all at once. Never chopped down that many trees at once. I need one more tree. That should have filled me up in bark chips and plant fiber. Alright. We could probably do one more, maybe. Let's see here. Let's do this one real quick. Yep, that's all we can do. Alright, Mike, all you gotta do is pick them up, buddy. Keep up the good work. I have to go all the way around. You know what? I'm just gonna go down this line right here. Don't worry, Mike, we're rectifying that right now. Actually, I don't need to take the logs from him. We can go get our own logs. As it were. Alright, we can't, hold on before we do that. Put that back. Over here and dump off the bark tips. And the plant fiber. Alright, now we can grab planks. Now we can grab planks. Planks. Stuck. Weird bug there for a second. I was actually stuck. Alright, let's go get the logs that we so desire out here. Wasn't a big tree. That wasn't a big tree either. All these times I'm gonna run across a big tree and it's gonna give me tons of logs. With me and Mike both getting logs, we can actually double our proficiency. Give Mike some stairs. And myself some stairs too. Alright, so I think that's pretty much. I mean, let me think about this one for a little bit. Go chop down this tree. I'm trying to think of how I want to do that and that off. I do know I need some more iron and whatnot to be smelted eventually. once we get done with today's stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of prep work as far as steel goes. As far as the windows go around the area. I might do a little bit of that off camera, I don't know. Maybe just get all the materials all ready gathered together and then just be like, bam, there we go, got it all done. I don't want this to be too long of a series, but I don't want it to be too short of a series either, so we have all winter long in order to look forward to get done with first before drop this tree down. Trees. I know this isn't the most exciting stuff to watch, but alright, so there's gonna be doorway right there. And what we want to do is we want to do a wall there. And then right here, we need to do something about that. Out here, grab another tree. I see a pattern emerging here. I wonder if Mike's even picked up any of the trees yet, or is he just like slowly, who knows? I don't know. Mike is a mystery to me. What he does and what he hasn't done is two different things. Let me grab that. Alright. Alright, so there's going to be a pathway through here. So basically, to get these done so I can actually lay out the plans here. The more logs you stack up, the more he carries back at a time, by the way, if you're wondering. Leave all these right here for him. Maybe he'll grab them all at once and take them all with him. Maybe there's a limit to how many you can take. We'll go out here and take one of the bigger trees down out here. Alright, we need to go grab another stack of wood here. Take this back to the chop saw, or saw bench. Almost dark time again. And my end goal is to get this platform done today, and we're exceeding my expectations all the way for that. Grab some planks here real quick. And I gotta readjust my feet. My feet are starting to turn numb again. I circle around. I put one foot up. I put one foot down. Then I rotate around. I don't know if I should grab any logs from here. Or just go grab ones from out in the forest. Actually, it's getting kind of dark. We're gonna call it. We're gonna. I messed up already. Yeah. All right. You can't do this other than picking them up from the log stand. All right, so. Alright, let's go turn to daylight again. Wake up around 6 o'clock. Wake up around 6 o'clock and get some stuff done here. Wandering the table saw that fuel. Put some fuel in there. Alright. Do we have any water on us still? We do. We'll grab more water in a second. One tree out in the middle of nowhere. Get down real quick. Chop it, some trees. A 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Oh, elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary. Alright, so let's finish that one. So we have 8 more to go, huh? How many planks do we have left? Let's just fill these in. Need to get it lined up how I want this to be. Go out here and grab a tree. I don't know what's going on with the stutter here and all of a sudden. These ain't that big. I've had bigger builds than this and more complex building. This is just like, you know, just building out of fun. But I am looking at a game called Hightail. It's like Minecraft. I'm aware of that. It's like if Minecraft had a baby with Core Keeper. I think that would be the correct terminology to use for that game. Don't know, never played Minecraft. Don't plan on playing Minecraft, but I am going to give Hytale a good shot. It's going to take over the Infected. Once the Infected is over with it, we'll have Hytale. Or we might do both. Just debates where the story and where the Infected leaves off. Right now, it's only in the experimental branch that you can get the story arc. I think the story arc is okay, but you have to remember it's not fully done yet. If it is, then I feel sorry for this game as it is. I feel sorry for its longevity because there's not really any more playability that we can do. Maybe we can come up with nifty ways to build stuff, or nifty ways to build buildings and whatnot. So yeah. Alright. Still got that over there to fill in. Missing stuff. Thought I was almost done. We're in the home stretch. I'm just gonna throw these logs in here. Take one some way down here. Got about this other side here. Forgot about this small section right here. Let's finish this up over here real quick, so we can actually finalize this portion of it. And what is going to go in this open space? Don't know. Haven't thought about it yet. I know something's going to go there. What does this need? 3 wood logs. And this is a door 2x2. No, it's a door 2x1. No, it's not 2x1. 1x1. Let's just do these doors. What does this door need? Iron screws and glass. Okay. Well, I don't have any of that on me right this second. We did finish this other. Just that portion. It's snowing again. We gotta go grab a coffee. Do we have one on us? We do. I'll just drink the coffee real quick. Got just a little bit more to go. Oh, we're full of stuff. Full of bark chips. And fiber. More bark chips. Aluminum can. What's in here? Copper. That's 10 screws. So snowy out. I can barely make out. Alright, we can go and put the screws away now. And we'll grab some more logs here. Log. Grab until we got full. Okay. Can't see a bloody thing. I can't see. We're still doing good on planks. See if there's any logs out over here that he's picked up or whatnot. Yeah. I can barely see on my face, but there are logs here nonetheless. Need to go get another coffee here real quick. So I have a spare one on me just to be on the safe side. These are gonna move somewhere. So what I'm thinking here. Is think about that here in a little bit. I'm not worried about it right this second. That's not good. Supposed to be a wall back here. Yeah, this one can't go here yet. We need to make sure the wind turbines are going to fit in there first. Alright. Completely white out. Our coffee's about to give up its ghost. I'm going to go chop down a tree. If I can find a tree that's visible here. Look at that. One cup of coffee gets you through a whole winter. As it were. Or winter storm, I should say. That storm ended abruptly. Weird. The game's glitching out and we're becoming springtime already. Look to tell. February, winter. March, April. We have March and April to go through still. Or March to go through still. What I'm trying to do is get through the winter time. Once we get through the winter time and we're on the other side of the winter, as it were. Alright, so one, two, three, four, five. What if we did one right here? One right here. Here. Grab this other one. So this one doesn't need to be here. This one doesn't need to be here. Lunch. Yeah, he made the big mistake of slowing down. Oh, I got a better idea. There's a wolf over here. Hey. Said hey. Breaking my stuff. cool. Mike could carry bodies over to the thing for us. No such luck on that point. Put him right there for now. So, yeah. I think that's how it's gonna go. I need to fill this in. Goes down. Alright. Now we can move this pump jack up out of the way here for a second. It's gonna go back right here. Just gonna have walls built around it. Alright, two more foundations left, and then that should be well enough. Good portion of the base done today. In the next episode, in the next stream, probably maybe, I wouldn't say tomorrow's stream would be, I'm kind of thinking I need to do something else other than the infected every night. I'm thinking about maybe doing some World of Warcraft. What do you guys think about that? You guys interested in some World of Warcraft? We did start a series, but it was short-lived. Me and the wife played together a little bit. And we didn't get much accomplished, but sold on it being there, but right now it'll be fine. Mike's bringing back trees, and I have to go use the restroom, everyone. Let me hide in Mike's building here. Please don't open the door. Be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Used the restroom and got myself a drink. Because we're almost out of the strawberry water. So I went and got another strawberry water. Almost got that box of plant fiber filled up. Alright. Grab some planks. Take a drink of my soda. Finish it off. Give me a second. Alright, we're gonna finish off a lot of stuff here really quickly. Oops, we grabbed too many planks. A 2x1, or maybe a 1x1, just so we can get the ATV in and out. We need 3 logs, 2 planks. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this power running along across there, this line right here. Really ugly. I am going to move it somewhere else right this second. So what we need to do is we need to go power our panel. Actually, before we do that, let's finalize up this wall over here. Okay, so it's going to skip 2. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. That's backwards. Let's grab that real quick. These probably will have to come, well, these won't have to come out. Let's just fill up all the stuff with planks real quick. We're going to go another 1x1 door here. And then we're going to put a staircase down here. Three planks and a whole bunch of logs. Okay. We do with our log cart. This actually can go away. So it's no purpose. No, not that. That. There wasn't nothing above that. Need 1 log and some plank. Okay. That cart go up too. We're not done with the foundation just yet, huh? Or stairs, as it were. Alright. We need to find where I put my cart. Yeah, this one's gonna go, it's gonna go back here, like so. Yeah. We're gonna run the wire off of this one. We're just gonna go from here to there. Alright, so there's our cart that we were magically missing. I forgot where I put it. Went to the restroom and forgot where I parked. Let's take from this end first. Actually, you know what? This one actually can be deleted. That was a mistake right there, wasn't it? Yeah. You can. You just start placing these down so I actually have them lined up here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm counting. Alright, so those are the wind turbines that go on that side. Now, the wind turbines that go on this side, like I said, oops, and I need to not build that one just yet. This one could be built, and then this one right here, the wall can be built right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go a door, we're going to go a shutter. We're going to need iron and screws. Let's put down the rest of the foundation, rest of the power, our wind turbines here. Oops, I messed up. Why does it keep turning around in circles? I want it this way. I don't think we're going to get it that close together. We have to delete this wall in order to get these to go in. This can be put in at least. Let's try that again. Oh, magically delicious there. One there. One there. Alright, now we can put in the wall on this one. Oops, this wall is backwards. Gotta stop rushing. Alright, so we can put this wall in. And then this one is finalized, so we can put that in its place. Alright. Lots to do, lots to do. Don't know if I'm going to build another section of solar panels over here. I don't know. I'll play it by ear for now. Let's go in here real quick. Copper away. I don't know where I got a stick from. Start smelting aluminum here in a second or so. And we'll start smelting lead, cobalt, and whatnot. Red water. Slow man's walk. I can't do it. Let's drink one of the bottles of water. It's my fault for neglecting my water. And it looks like we're gonna need food too. Go eat a large ration. Or 2 small ones, one of the two. Let's just do 2 small ones. There we go. All our stats are back and pretty again. They need food eventually. So solar panels here. So what we're thinking about, what? More wind turbines here? Right here. One there, one there. How many are these? More line ought to do it. On there. Standing in the boundaries of it. For that grade of Alright, so this is done. So if this is done, we need to knock out this. You delete that one real quick. You can build that one. Now we need to put down the solar panel, our wind turbines here. Our wind turbine. We're gonna have tons of power. Alright, so these have gotta go and this has gotta go. Pick up the log. Make that go, and we can make that. These gotta go for right now. Well, hold on, we'll do one at a time, and then we'll space them out properly. So power. Don't know if we're gonna need this many wind turbines, but yeah. Actually, these are not spread out far enough. Wait. Alright. So this one's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah. So we can actually put the wall up back here now. That one has to stay for now until we get the rest of the wind turbines put in. So we'll go 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more line to go. So 1 right there, 1 there. We'll move that one back a little bit. Not rocket science. Alright, so that's all the wind turbines put up, right? Now we could wood this off all the way. Oops. Why'd that have to flip on me? Alright. It's just gonna be brick anyway, so it's not gonna, you're not gonna really see it. Is there like a double opening that we can do? I mean, we could do this one, I guess. That just makes it look ugly. Yeah, we need a block here. I don't think I need anything from there, but there's a doorway there and a doorway there. And then these are these are going to be solar panels right here, these 2 spots. So now we can start filling in. This one's done, so we can finish that off. Go over here real quick and grab some more planks and logs. Mike's doing a fantastic job as always. He's probably picked up a majority of the blocks that we I don't need any more planks, I don't think. Alright, so lots of projects to be had here. Let's finish that up. Finish that up. Finish that up. Need to go grab a coffee real quick. Yep, we're gonna be in trouble here in a second. We're gonna be taking damage. Alright, we can go back out now. We can go back out now. Alright. Can't see a bloody thing. Sure, all these stairs are done. Some could be put in for now. There's a doorway out this way, but there is no stairs here. Let's rectify that. Now I'm going to turn this one into double gated one. 3 logs, huh? I forgot about this foundation. Tell you the truth, I forgot totally about that. Alright, so we need 1 iron to get to finish that off. We have a metric ton of aluminum. Let's get to smelting, shall we? No time but the present. Alright, so we need to smelt. We need to smelt a whole bunch of stuff. Get these fires lit up real quick, and then we'll start deciding which ones we're gonna do first. Probably gonna do. Get rid of the planks real quick. We're done with the planks for now. We need to get rid of 1 more plank. Any wall around here need a plank? There's gonna be a wall right here, right there. Doesn't matter between those. Right. Now we'll put a staircase in here. Alright. Now that all the planks are gone. I wish there was one that said move 10 at a time. Instead of doing this, click 1 at a time. Alright, well, this is smelting. We're gonna. Okay, so that's smelting. We can actually grab planks back from here. We're gonna fill in all the planks that we can in the. If you're wondering why I'm grabbing planks, it's due to the fact that we're gonna put this in, this in. Why is that? Oh, okay, that's glass. So now we need door. Let's do the double hinge door. Glass screws and a whole bunch of other things. Alright, let's get these buildings done here. Well, we got quite a bit of it done. I don't think we need logs for any of this. We need planks mainly. Lots of projects to do, as it were. Alright, so that's those mineral extractors done. We just got to make sure we fill them all in. So next we can do the wall again. We can finish this one up. Because I can reach over and turn those into whatever I need. Or I can build these over the wall here, see? Add materials and whatnot. Almost know what we're doing. The aluminum should be smelted by now. Yes, we're going to need a metric ton of aluminum. Especially if we're going to put all these wind turbines together. As it were. Drop all that in there real quick, because I don't need it. Alright, so that's melting some more. Let's grab some more logs and some planks. Just up the odds and ends too. Let's grab the hammer and move that electrical wire out of the way. So we're going to swap out the pickaxe. Here we go. Now that you don't see that ugly wire running across the lawn here. Now we just have to move this over to there and put a rack up over here. Cool. What's in here? Ooh, cobalt. Take that. Take the rest of that too. That back. Aluminum should be smelted already. We're going to swap it out for cobalt. Ideally, I want to finish one of these sides up. Let's finish this one up. That was all the materials that we just had. That's gone. That was quick. 20 aluminum, boom, gone. It's like, dang, you use a lot of aluminum. Alright, start time. Let's go spend the night. Alright, morning time it is. Alright, let's see here. I'm just trying to think of my next plan of action. The next 45 minutes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab some planks here. we can actually finish these walls off right here. Alright, so now what we need to do is we can grab some brick. I think we're out of planks, right? No, we still have some planks on us. Let's put the planks up real quick. That's what we're going to want to do next. Let me grab just a few planks and one plank short on that one. Alright, so next up, I don't know what our next step is. We can't carry 3 logs of brick. Make sure this backside's done first. Okay, it's not done. The outside rim is done. Let's put in a double door. What does that need? A whole bunch of stuff that I don't have right this second. More brick. And this was an undertaking in itself, and we haven't even finished with the build yet. Still got the little apartments to do, and yeah, there's more brick in here. Let's grab the rest of the brick. Oh, I need 3 dry brick. Okay. Like, why can't I upgrade this? I want to upgrade. 3 brick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll get rid of all this cobalt as quickly as we got it. Alright, so that's all the cobalt. Don't need the sand, so I'm just going to discard the sand and grab the metal as it were. Oh wow, we have a lot of metal. Let's put this all in there real quick. We can put the rest of this in there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These are just about done. Run, bird, fly! Fly like an eagle. We're surely getting there. Alright, so box is empty. It's got copper in it. So I'm gonna keep the iron separate for now. I need it more than I need. Yeah, we have another set of iron in there. What's up in here? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Need one more. Let's see here. Grab a cobalt from the box. Do we have any cobalt left? Grab from the boxes. Guess not. Let's grab a copper then. Copper ought to do. Just yeah, right? Miscellaneous bars here. Next up we'll do lead. Alright, what else do we have here to do? Smelting that, smelting that. Time to take a drink and take a small break. What's that? I guess we can go eat a ration pack while we're waiting. And then we'll go out and grab water just to be on the safe side so we know we have water on us and whatnot. You guys don't get commercials, do you? I think I have them turned off while I'm live streaming, then whenever it's a playback, they add the ads to it. I think. Don't quote me on that. Or quote me and I'll be wrong. Probably. So to finish up some of these wind turbines. I have 1 copper. Let's see here. Place full of power. Finding everything out here. Doesn't have to look perfect. I like to make it look somewhat neat and organized. There's 6 solar panels. These take copper. Hold on, am I on the right line? No, I'm not. Hold on. Let me delete this. This needs to go back by 1 more. This whole section right here has got to go back by 1 more. Yeah, it's got to go back by 1. Make it look right. Along with the other one. On this line right. On this line right here. I can throw that 1 piece of copper in there. All that for a piece of copper. I know, right? We haven't figured out what we're going to do next. What how many wind turbines we actually have right now up and going? The best way to figure that out is go in here. We have 12 solar panels up and running. 19 wind turbines. Alright, what else do we need to smell? Take all that, put that all back. We'll do the slow walk here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, stretch time, everyone. I try to stretch every hour or every half an hour, give or take. Loosen up the body. I guess might as well start doing this clay thing here. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Right there in the center. Yeah. Eventually these all be sealed up. That's out of labor game. We might not even use all those wind turbines. It's just nice to know that we have them there just in case we need some more power. Remind me I need to use one of those iron ingots on one of these mineral extractors. Wow, this is Zormill materials. We have 8 more to go in this patch. Alright. Now what we need to do is we need to make up some clay. Or I mean some brick. Either we need clay. Sorry if you can hear the howling dogs outside. They're at it again tonight. May not be able to hear them. Might not be able to hear me. You know? Alright, let's see here. More clay. More sand. If you're wondering, these are 20 brick a piece. If you didn't notice, they're 20 bricks a piece. And it should be all the bricks. Yep, all the brick rates are full. That'll give us a good push in the right direction as far as the walls go. I haven't decided what I'm going to do over here. I mean, I guess I could put up a glass wall along here, or maybe something else. I don't know. I haven't really given this too much thought back here. I mean, what do you guys think I should put out here? Anything good? Or should we just leave this a big open space for now? And then if we decide to, we'll build it. Build something there. Alright, I know you guys are reminding me that I have one iron ingot left to put in this mineral extractor. Let's turn it on. How's it doing? I mean, technically... I just soaked up so much iron. Alright, what else do we need to smell? Guess we can smelt some more glass and get that going. What else is there to do? It's empty. That is now empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Iron fragments. And boom. You know what would complement those? How much copper do we have left? We have some copper left. That's all that copper. We're gonna have to go to the cave again and see if there's any materials left. Especially if we're going to make all those wind turbines. All the glass that we wrote. Finish one room up at a time. We need planks for that door. Grab a whole bunch of planks real quick. I mean a whole bunch. Alright, so to finish this one off, it should be this whole building finished. Minus the roof. Which we can do right now, which is going to be... do we want it to be glass? That would look weird. I think we just want to make it to temporary wood. Alright, so that roof is in. We have so many walls. Is this going to be a 2-story? Nah, probably not. I think we'll just leave it 1 story for now. Need a metric ton more brick. Alright, let's go here. Grab these. And then we'll grab the screws in here. That one's done. That's done. Finish those 2 up. That needs plank. Need glass on those ones. You get to that way. Actually, you know what? This can be an opening for the ATV. Yeah. Alright, so we have everything in. We need to what else do we need steel for? I think just the windows and the doors. I think we're putting in wooden doors, right? Yeah. That one's done. We have 1 iron or 1 fragment left. It's starting to be stormy again. Let's grab a coffee real quick. Wait for it to tell us that we're cold real quick. Alright, so we need... let's melt all this down into iron. Okay, back. Alright, it's storming outside. So is Coco. Take a drink of my strawberry water. Mm. Waiting for the blizzard to go over. Guess we could put these doors in while we're sitting here doing nothing. Bad you can't put the can't see a bloody thing. That's empty. That's nice. That's empty. Grab. I don't think we need fuel right this second. Actually, though, grab that out of there. Put the brick in here for now. Put the clay down here. Don't mind. chips and plain chips real quick. And primer real quick. Got the iron out of here. Sand back. Alright, so we need some planks. Grab as many as we can here. As many as we can grab right this second. Let's start down here. And on. That's got that. And that one on. We need iron ingots. And 8 planks and some nails, huh? Alright, this is where we're probably gonna call this stream, everyone. Thanks for joining me tonight. Pretty productive episode, or stream. We got a lot accomplished. We got the foundations done all the way around the area here. We're putting foundations down. We have doors that are placed now. We just need to finish up the glass around here. About what we're gonna do over there in that area. But yeah, I'm trying to think of good ideas in order to get through this winter. We need to get an oil distillery up too. Sure, we need to get a couple of them. So we might work on that in the next stream. Is work on getting some oil extractors up and running. All this time they could have been running and we would have had oil shell, as it were. I figure I'll finish that off today. That's planks. I need one whole glass left for that one, huh? I need a whole bunch of other stuff for that. We're gonna make a wall. And yeah, we're gonna fill that in. Alright. That project's here. We gotta get going to sleep. Alright everyone, this is where I'm gonna call this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream, and thanks for joining me today. And as always, you guys are amazing. So where we're going to go from here is we're going to probably do this the next time we'll stream The Infected. Will probably be Thursday. So yeah. So thanks for joining me today and take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.